Let's talk about the questions of the day. First, why did the FBI redact Trump's name from all of the Epstein files that they reviewed? Second, why is the Department of Justice hiding and not producing the 4,725 wire transfer transactions that the Senate wants? And third, why has Ghislaine Maxwell been transferred from a Florida prison to a Texas minimum security prison? These are questions we've got to ask as they continue to play whack-a-mole and hide the truth from the American people. And I don't care where that truth lands. The people who engaged in this conduct deserve to be punished and their actions made public. Let's talk about other things. Why is it that during the first 3 months of Trump's presidency, before the tariffs were announced, that we had an average of 162,000 new jobs added per month? Why is it since the new tariffs have been announced that we only have an average of 35,000 new jobs created per month? And I think last month's figures, which were just announced, were only about 14,000 new jobs created. Finally, well, not finally, but let's also ask ourselves, why is the federal government paying 154,000 of its employees not to return to work and to take the time off? If they wanted to lay off people, they could have said, we will pay you so long as you work through such and so date. But they're continuing to pay them through September and some as late as December to not work. So that finally, let's talk about Trump and his resolving wars or potential wars, which he talks about. The war between Russia and Ukraine goes on. That was supposed to be stopped on day one. The war between Israel and Hamas and the bombing of civilians in Gaza, that goes on. Trump claims that he resolved the war between India and Pakistan, which was boiling over. India and Pakistan said nonsense. Trump claims that he was involved in stopping the war that was beginning to bubble over between Thailand and Cambodia. There's no evidence to prove that. Trump started tariff wars with 190 countries. Those all continue. So depending upon how you want to talk about war, he solved nothing, but he and his idiot friends say that he should get the Nobel Peace Prize. Best I can tell from looking at what goes on with Trump and his history with women, I would simply sell peace a different way.